As they goes, they expand and shrink. Memories blur faster than you think. One moment's forever, the next just a blink. And this elastic time, we sink or swim. So hold on tight to now, 'cause time will wait for you. And this elastic flow, each second's precious true.
Okay, so today I'm going to start a new reaction series. It's of Fairy Tale Bohemian Quest. I have watched all of the original series, I believe at least once or twice. And so yeah, I'm excited for the new adaptation. I also have seen a couple of the other works from the author, like Eden Zero. So I am a fan of his work. And the his name is Hiro Mashima, I believe, is the creator. And yeah, so I do like his work. I haven't seen his original shows, but yeah. Anyway, without further ado, I'm gonna start the Bohemian Quest, and hopefully everything will go well with Crunchyroll. Okay, it's starting right now.
Magic is not a force for evil. We must protect the wizards who possess it. And together, we can find strength in our numbers.
Okay, so the wizards are in
Year
danger?
633, the world's first wizard guild was born.
Oh, okay, so this is the first wizard guild? Oh, can't wait to hear the voice actors again. Hey, Fairy Tale!
Listen up, guys! We've got 3 new recruits, so let's give them a big fairy tale welcome!
What, did you? Oh, that's
Welcome
cool.
to the guild!
Hey now, I spy a little cutie.
Yes!
Calm down! Congratulations and welcome to Fairy Tale.
So this is the legendary Fairy Tale Guild.
People everywhere!
Wait,
That's
just 3 recruits?
You were pretty insistent on not getting too many, so we narrowed it down for you, remember?
Kinda sounds like me.
I can tell you right now, they are plenty powerful.
We personally verified that.
They
okay.
gave you a good working over in the combat test, huh?
Who needs newbies?
Give them a break, okay?
You guys have joined the guild that's perfect for the manliest men in Fiora!
So get ready to drink and sing and drink and eat and... You always stay on theme. Y'all make yourselves at home.
Yeah, so why don't you folks just put your feet up and sit a spell?
We're all gonna be the bestest of friends!
Aww.
Friends, eh? Not why I'm here. I came because you're the strongest. The best in Fiore. All those other crappy guilds wet their pants when they hear the name Fairy Tale. I'll take on any job you throw my way. You'll see how I make this guild stronger.
You're not gonna
With
fit
me,
in
we'll
here.
be the most
You have
powerful
that
there ever
attitude.
was. To be perfectly honest, you need me more than you need these skinny and tubby buffoons combined. And one day, you'll come to realize I should be the new master.
Yeah, not this him.
Shut your trap.
Yeah.
Back already, Loxus?
Yeah.
You should be more considerate when speaking to your guildmates.
You hearing yourself?
And best to mind your tongue discussing other guilds. You dare call yourself a member of Fairy Tale, you scumbag.
Who actually thought a loser like that belongs here?
You scouted it, Mira?
So why do you guys want to join Fairy Tale?
This place is terrifying! I think they're gonna eat me!
You scared them away before they could join. Not very manly.
Come on, that wasn't my fault.
Well, as for me, my name is Toga, and I'm here because this is Natsu's guild.
Okay, we might at least have one
yeah?
new member.
Tell us then. How do you know Natsu?
Natsu and I... Well... I should say... Mr. Natsu. Mr. Natsu is... my hero and sweetie pie!
Bet that sounds familiar, huh, Juvia?
My beloved Gray has gone without me. My love has left me behind.
You know, just forget
Now
I
I'm all
asked.
alone.
Fate brought us together a bit over a year ago.
So, like, back when the guild had broken up?
I was viciously attacked by bandits when he appeared.
You
A
were?
knight on a white horse. No, my prince on a fire dragon.
What you're saying is Natsu was riding on himself?
I guess Natsu's popular. Who knew? Goodness. So, where might I find
I
Mr.
don't remember
Natsu
this
today?
ever
My
happening.
brave sweetie pie.
He's on a job. Who knows when he'll be back? As long as wizard guilds have existed, not a soul has been able to complete this one. The 100 Years Quest!
Oh, yeah. Oh, intro! Wait a minute, I have to watch this. Fairy Tail had some great intros.
This is
Oh,
Check
man.
out all the
I miss
snow!
you guys.
Kinda weird since it's so clear out.
Yes, I find it rather strange indeed.
And it glows? Because it isn't snow. It's magic. The ether nanoparticles are so big here that you could see them with the naked eye.
Cool! We can whip up a killer snowman with this stuff!
You should call it a magic man, Natsu.
It goes to show you how much magic powers in this area.
It's so pretty.
Yeah.
Put on your clothes.
When that happened,
We must be nearing our destination, Magia Dragon. The world's oldest wizard guild.
This is exciting.
Oh,
In order to take
wow.
on the legendary 100 Years Quest, our team had to travel to the continent of
Okay, so this is a whole
land
new
unknown
land.
to us, across the sea from Ishgal and Alakatashia, a fitting home for the wizard guild that started it all, Magia Dragon.
wonder what kind of dragons we'll run into.
I don't think they're actually there.
It's just a name, man. I mean, you know of any real fairies in Fairy Tale?
I know, I'm fairy-like.
It's common practice for guilds to reference mythical beasts in their names. Sabertooth, Mermaid Heel, and Lamia Scale, for example.
Don't forget Kate Shelter. Come on, you guys hear me or what? The 100 Years Quest is a fabled endeavor that to this day, no one has been able to complete. Actually, it's been more than 100 years of wizards valiantly trying and failing to finish it. That's how it got its name. Even Fairy Tale's strongest wizard, Gildarts, came up short.
So this 100-year quest, what's the deal with it?
Tough luck. I'm not allowed to tell you. Only way to know is to try it yourself. That said, I hope you like the sour taste of despair.
Okay.
What's that for?
Don't try to be all cool with me. You couldn't do it because you went on your own. But I'm not like you. I'm taking friends. We'll chow down on sweet victory. Ah! What the heck was that for?
It's called payback, you pink-haired jerk!
You wanna go, old man?
Out!
Can somebody stop them? Don't wreck the guild hall!
There's Magia Dragon.
Finally.
See? I knew there'd be a dragon!
It's obviously a statue. You think there's still anyone in this guild?
Of course. Otherwise, how could there be a job?
Whoa, there are ether nanos inside too?
I'm not seeing any people, though.
Hold up. I feel something.
No, someone.
Oh.
99th hero, I bid thee welcome.
I'm shocked. I didn't know there were any left.
Hi.
My name is Elefsiria, Dragon of Law. And you brave wizards have come to grant my wish.
No, I think
So the 100
Natsu
Years
might
Quest is
be
your
up to
thing,
something, or might be onto
Indeed it
something.
is.
Seriously, Natsu? Can you at least try to be a little more polite to him? He's kind of scary.
I'd like you to confirm something. This is supposed
No,
to be a wizard guild, correct? So what does that make you?
Yeah, a wizard guild without wizards doesn't really add up for me.
Are there any of them around or what?
I am the sole inhabitant of this place. The humans grew old and eventually died.
I'm sorry, but does that mean you never got any new members?
Seems quite odd to me.
A product of the age. After Magia Dragon was established, new guilds arose throughout the land, and the young bandit with those upstarts. As time progressed, the oldest guild was devoid of humans.
Knew it.
I'm afraid I still don't understand why a dragon would be living here in the first place.
I know why. 'Cause you're human!
What?
The moment Nazi started to smell something. Who are you?
I am, in fact, the father of all wizard guilds, and the first master of Magia Dragon, Elisaria.
He is a human.
And if he's really the father of all wizard guilds, that means you're over 100 years old.
Now, why would that surprise you, pray tell?
How?
Perhaps you would better understand given this example. Acnologia. The two of us share many similarities.
You're the same as him?
Okay,
The
so
toll
stop
of
doing
Dragon
that,
Slayer
please.
magic. I was cursed to take that terrible form.
Thank you.
So you were a dragon slayer too?
Yes!
Indeed, albeit
Thank you.
self-trained. I taught myself the art, with the goal of defeating one of those beasts in particular.
Stop with all the moving around, would you? We're trying to have a conversation.
It's been years since I've had the pleasure of meeting a young lady. I'm just a bit bashful.
Why, you? Why don't you chuckle at this?
Please keep your hands to yourself.
Well, see, the last guest here was this grizzled old tough-as-nails type.
Sounds like Gildarts.
The one before him was a macho meathead, and so was the one before him, and the one before him, and so on. But we're clearly in a new age. It's a glorious time of stunning lady
I
wizards.
see. In fact, I agree with you.
What do you mean by that? Shoulda known. First impressions, huh?
Of course the father of wizard guilds is a dirty
Okay.
old man. What a disgrace.
Although, not a single one of those brave, arrogant fools returned.
You're wrong. Gildarts came back.
Yes, that last one, eh? I suppose he's the only survivor. But as I understand it, he was very much worse for wear after his attempt.
It ripped off my arm and leg, and then it gutted me.
Are you absolutely certain you're prepared to take on such a quest?
We wouldn't have come here if we weren't. So bring it on.
Before we can proceed, you must sign this contract. Do not divulge any details about the 100 Years quest, and take care to note that if you should perish while undertaking this quest, by signing this contract, you indemnify both the client and the Magic Council.
Works for me.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe I should go home.
What no? Wow, you're really making it rain, Lucy.
Shut up. Still, I had gotten all fired up about coming here, but I'm starting to get really scared. This quest just seems impossible. I mean, almost every single person who's taken it on died.
Princess, although I'm not allowed to go into detail, I have a certain feeling about it. I believe that you may have a reunion on Giltina.
Wait a second.
Oh.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
Oops! My apologies for speaking out of turn. I deserve to be punished, and don't hold back!
I can't give up now. I've got my friends with me. Go on and spill it already. What'll it take to finish this quest?
But of course, the main objective is rather simple. Giltina is home to 5 dragon gods. Your task is to seal them away.
That's your idea of simple?
Defeating 5 dragons?
So that's the 100 Years quest?
The world's toughest dragon hunt?
Long ago, I chose to master Dragon Slayer magic in the hope of sealing them away myself. Unfortunately, I was no match. They are known as gods by the measure of their destructive power. Every one of them is comparable to the Black Dragon of the Apocalypse, Acnologia.
A dragon hunt sounds great! I'm fired up now!
Natsu is the one who slew Acnologia. Trust me, we will complete this mission without fail.
What? I had no idea you were...
Come on! Let's find these dragon chumps and kick their butts!
Is there some kind of problem?
No, just the realization that this is it. If wizards of your caliber should fail, those who possess the power needed to slay Acnologia, then that would remove any doubt the 100 Years quest is truly an impossible endeavor. So this shall be the ultimate attempt at it. And you are our final hope.
You're damn right! There's no way we're gonna fail this quest!
Use their hands. When they do, they are the embodiment of catastrophe. Eleftheria became aware of them and learned Dragon Slayer magic in order to seal them away and prevent further destruction. All his efforts proved to be in vain. Holding on to hope that there was someone who could fulfill his dream, he turned it into a quest. And that was more than 100 years ago.
I don't know exactly where you could find all 5 of them, but I have been able to gather clues as to the whereabouts of the water god dragon known as Merkphobia. If you travel southwest in the Valeria region, you'll find Ermina, the port city. The people there once worshipped Merkphobia as a god.
Ermina, huh? Let's go!
There's still the matter of your reward.
Well, yeah, that part kind of slipped my mind.
How much are you offering?
1. You will all be granted one thing you wish for. Whatever your heart most desires in this world, simply ask, and you shall receive.
Did he mean anything? As in anything? I mean, if that's on the table...
You have something specific in mind? Oh, I know! Pay rent for the rest of your life!
Then I just ask for my own house!
To be honest, I think I'd want a cat like old Frosh.
Oh yeah, I think so too. I guess I'd want to get bigger.
Come on, you gotta want more than that.
Hey, give me a break! I'm trying my best over here!
Yes, I agree. Anything strikes me as a suspiciously vague reward. Of course, it won't even be an issue if we're somehow unable to complete the quest.
That's true, but it feels like a seemingly impossible quest deserves
like a
something
really
so
nice
over
thing.
the top.
Aye, sir!
Hey, there it is, you guys!
Gadio, what are you
the
doing?
city of Ermina! So grimy.
It must be a super old city.
Please, try not to get lost, okay? Not too happy, I'm talking to you.
I bet a port city like this has tons of yummy fishes.
None for me, thank you.
First, let's find a place to stay.
First, let's find a place to eat.
Good call, I've got my sights on fishies.
I thought that was
Look there. Seems we have more visitors.
And they're clearly wizards from the southern continent.
How do
Well,
you know
Water
that they're from
Gods
the southern
Legion.
continent? Okay, so I'm gonna watch the outro. Yeah, that was a really good episode and a really good introduction to Fairy Tale 1 Year Quest. Honestly, I do like how you could feel that it's almost like the show never stopped, because I believe technically it didn't. Right after Fairy Tale was finished, I need the manga and the anime. He was creating, Hiro Mashima was still creating Fairy Tale 100 Year Quest. Or so, okay, I can talk right now. But, I believe right after he finished the manga of Fairy Tale, he might have taken a little bit of a break in the manga, but I think Hiro Mashima continued the story almost straight away. And I don't know if he took a break to write Eden Zero, and what I was trying to say. But yeah, oh my goodness, the nostalgia that I felt during that opening scene, because I haven't seen this show since I was in high school, so like almost like 5 years ago, almost 5 or 8 years ago. And so, man, this brought back a lot of memories just to hear the voice actors again. because I don't believe I have heard the voice actors in any other media. Maybe Urza in Eden Zero. And also, I think I probably heard Gray's voice actor in Eden Zero as well. And Lucy's voice actor definitely in Eden Zero. But I haven't really heard Nasu's or Wendy's or any of the other Fairy Tail cast members. So yeah, it just brought back a lot of memories. I found it interesting that the dude who is supposed to be the first wizard guild, not member, but I forgot what it's called, master. How he turned into a dragon and all that, and also. Sorry, I just can't think of anything right now because it just brought back a lot of memories. But yeah, it was just a really good episode. I found it interesting that, and I'm pretty excited that we're gonna find out more about the history of the guild. And we also are seemingly in a new land, so this means new opportunity for new creatures. Then, like we saw in this episode with the jellyfish, or like the jelly creature, and also the pig, that seems like a cross between a pig and a deer. So I find that very exciting, and also I find it really interesting that Lucy is going on this mission just to get back Aquarius? I believe, yeah, it was Aquarius. If you guys haven't seen the original series Aquarius, didn't really sacrifice herself, but she sacrificed her means into going to the physical world. So she's stuck in the spiritual world, I believe what they're called, where all the celestial spirits live. So in order to get Aquarius back, Lucy has to find the new key for Aquarius. But yeah, I just found that really interesting. I also did find it pretty interesting the fact that we could each get anything that they wish for granted. Well, at least one wish, and it could be anything. So I wonder if they do end up completing this quest, or when this quest, what are they gonna wish for, or if it's just gonna be a hoax. And also, yeah, what's going on with the new cast member? Not cast member, the new guild member in Fairy Tail. That's another storyline that I do want to see more of. But yeah, I don't really agree with what was her name? He's the Levy. I don't really agree with Levy that this means that they cannot trust their guild members. But I just think that any new guild member that does come into the guild, you're gonna have to keep an eye on, I guess you could say, or just have a little bit of suspicion. Because as you saw with these new guild members, not all of them came for the right reasons, especially that one guy who he was kicked out, and the other guy, I just think that he didn't really have what it takes to be part of Fairy Tail, to be honest. And you could be scared off that easily. No. Like, you shouldn't be part of the guild, and you shouldn't be part of really any guild, because you're gonna be going on missions that are very, very difficult and pretty dangerous. You're gonna be putting your life on the line, pretty much. So, yeah, I think that was something that you could. It was interesting that they put that right away. But I don't think that means that some of the older guild members, like obviously Natsu, Lucy, Urza, and Julia, Kazu, all of those, they have proven themselves loyal to Fairy Tail, especially some of the older members like Natsu, Gray, and all of those. They have proven that they are good people and they are trustworthy. But the newer members, they basically just have to prove themselves and prove that they are up for the challenge and that they are trustworthy. But either way, yeah, fantastic episode. I really miss these characters. I didn't realize how much until I started watching the opening scene. And yeah, I'm really excited. Exploring this new area. Yeah, this is really, really exciting. And yeah, I just have to end it off with saying that I really miss the characters and I'm excited to explore more of the history and to see what other adventures they come up with in the new land and with the characters. But I think that's pretty much it. And yeah, so have a good day. Take care. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And stay safe.